for?
Hey! Cholesterol have been worrying me, so I'm using this broom to sweep all the cholesterol from my body. I'm tired.
You want to use the broom to sweep all the cholesterol from your body?
What do you think?
So now a broom is a cholesterol sweeper.
Oh, I have water here. I just drank water. Let me cut and drink. So that all the cholesterol, after sweeping, I drink, then it comes out.
So meaning all the water I took today will sweep all the cholesterol in my stomach?
Or what do you think?
I don't even know.
Oh, cholesterol.
Then get me one water. Let me also take it.
Hello, lovelies. Welcome to our channel, Varieties. Today we are here and we are taking you to Dr. Joe TV. Yes, Dr. Joe TV, has made or talked about types of food, about 3 types of food that can easily sweep out the cholesterol fast and naturally. It lowers it, not without broom, not without water. So please, let's watch the video.
3 foods that will help you to lower your cholesterol effortlessly. That's what I've got to share with you today. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I did a video where I talked about the importance of soluble fiber in helping you to lower your cholesterol levels. So these 3 foods are going to assist you along those lines. Now, for you to understand the concept a little bit more, I've got a short animation for you here. Let's have a quick look at the animation. So you got your food, you start eating your food, and the digestion process begins. The food travels to the stomach, where further digestion continues. And if the food has got soluble fiber, the soluble fiber will be released and gets to work in the small intestines. The yellow spots you're seeing there, those are cholesterol molecules, and the soluble fiber is mopping up the cholesterol molecules, takes it to the large intestines, and just gradually escorts all of that cholesterol molecules through the large intestines down to the exit, where you expel it with your number 2. Now that you understand the concept very well,
So, bro, is it broom water or what?
You said you are using the broom to see the cholesterol, so I don't know which part are you sweeping.
Maybe all the parts in the body. So after watching the video,
first let's educate our viewers on the cholesterol.
What is cholesterol?
No.
Cholesterol.
So cholesterol, whatever you call it, it is a fat-like substance that's found in our body cells. Probably it's produced in the liver. And at times it helps in some parts of our bodies, but what causes it is if you don't exercise much, you take too much alcohol, you smoke, you don't exercise enough, so
So cholesterol, what you are saying, we all need it in our body.
We all need it.
So we have the good cholesterol and we have the bad.
So there should be limit to it.
Okay, so Dr. Joe TV talked about 3 foods that we can use to sweep, or not with broom.
To sweep out cholesterol.
And then naturally, I love the way he used natural ingredients to do that, because many people are on medication just because of cholesterol and the amount of money that they pump in. So I was so happy when I came across Dr. Joe TV. So he mentioned how many types of food that he said we can naturally use to lower cholesterol.
So Dr. Joe talked about 3. So Dr. Joe talked about 3 main types of food that we will need to be taking, enough so that it will cleanse out the bad cholesterol from our body. And outside of that, we need to be doing more exercise as well. So the 3 main foods is what we are coming to break down now. Firstly, about
So Dr. Joe TV provided tons of value about this. So he mentioned okra, he mentioned chia seeds, he mentioned aubergine.
Or the eggplant.
Yes. So the okra Were you surprised when you saw the video?
Yeah, because when I saw the video, I was a little bit surprised. Some people do say too much intake of okra is not good for us here, though. But I love it that he used the slime factor. He went for the slime factor. All those things we talked about, all those food stuff we talked. The three, you see, the aubergine, the chia seeds, and the okra. No, they have slimy nature of them. So he went probably for the slime factor of cleansing out cholesterol.
The video we saw about the intestines, the slimy okra was able to sweep me. I thought it's broom, or not knowing it's okra slime that is going to wash away. So okra can be. He said you can use it in so many dishes.
In soup form.
Soup form. He loves it in soup form. But I think what I have been doing to do that, yes. As for the broom, it was a joke.
Yeah, okay.
So I soak my okra overnight.
Sure.
And then I drink the water in the morning on an empty stomach.
So the water becomes slimy, right?
Yeah, and it can take that away. And he also talked about the chia seeds, which also has a slimy effect and help remove or wash or sweep away the cholesterol. Then he used the aubergine too. He talked about the aubergine. And then I also found out that there are so many other things that lowers cholesterol.
Okay.
Foods like jute leaves can also do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because it's also slimy nature after preparation.
Yeah. So he gave us a great health information, which I was very, very happy about. So some people can also boil the okra and drink the water. And then when I drink mine, you realize the okra is left. Will you throw it away? And I take it straight from my garden.
Okay.
And so I loved to recreate something with it by just stir frying my okra and other things, and then use it on rice.
So he also talked about how to prepare the chia seeds,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hydrophilic in nature, meaning it has the ability to retain water, It can soak a lot of water. So when you pour the chia seed in a glass jar, whatever, you pour water on it, it will soak it. So it becomes slimy. So that you will take it.
So the last one was the aubergine. He also talked about it, but that one we'll leave it to our viewers to go and check his channel if you don't have it.
Sure.
And he also said something which I was so happy about, that we should eliminate sugary drinks like this Fanta, this Coke, these things in cans. And then we should also avoid flavored drinks. For me, I don't take any of those. So if I'm the only person,
you like taking juice and naturally prepared
something
fruit
that
juices.
I've prepared myself from this day. I think it is the best.
Yeah.
But
it's not all who can afford. But we have
so
to try.
avoid flavored drinks. That is what he stressed on, and I'm so happy about what he said. So for us to stay healthy, why not eat healthy things? Healthy stuffs. If you can make a garden, a backyard garden, why not do this so that you take things from your garden which are organic? There's no chemical that will help you to stay healthy, rather than your cholesterol going high. Then you have to run to the doctors. Now in Ghana, most nurses are running away from our country to seek greener pastures because things are very, very difficult now in Ghana. And so if we do this, we are short of nurses. So what happens if you go to the hospital? Yes, so why not take care of yourself, your health, your family, so that you will not have to go to the hospital for these things, or you wouldn't be on drugs for so long. So viewers, we urge you all to live a healthy life, eat more greens, exercise, and what again?
Taking a lot of water.
Yeah.
Backyard garden is very economical.
Yeah.
So we have to try them if we have the tendency to,
So if you want to watch more of this video, yes, you can get to Dr. Joe TV. He's an amazing person, full of knowledge. He's a doctor and will just teach you the right things that you will do naturally, and you'll be healthy.
He's an obstetrician and a gynecologist.
Yeah.
So he was a physician for 35 good years. So
Wow.
he knows more about
So the
and he works in the National Health Service hospital in UK.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's more into that, so you can subscribe to his channel and learn a lot of healthy stuff. His channel is all about healthy living.
Yeah, and that is what our channel Varieties is also about. So please, viewers, and so we see you in our next video. If you have not subscribed, please do. We thank all our returning subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And then we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, bye-bye.